When people hear the sentence, NixOS does all that, but it's like Incus with a shared terminal, it sounds confusing at first because both technologies come from different parts of the Linux world. Most users think of Incus as a container and virtualization platform, while NixOS is viewed as a Linux distribution with a very unusual package management system. But the comparison actually reveals something deeper about how modern Linux systems are evolving toward reproducibility and environment control. Incus is designed around isolated environments where each container behaves almost like its own independent machine. Every container has its own file system, package database, processes, networking, and configuration. This separation makes it possible to run completely different environments side by side without conflicts, which is why developers and system administrators rely heavily on containers for testing and deployment. Traditional Linux systems often become chaotic after years of package installations, dependency conflicts, and manual configuration changes. One application might require an older library version, while another application needs something newer, and eventually the system becomes fragile. Containers became popular because they offered a clean solution where every project or service could exist inside its own isolated environment without interfering with the rest of the machine. NixOS approaches this exact same problem from a completely different direction. Instead of isolating entire systems inside containers, it redesigns how packages and system configurations are managed at the operating system level. The entire distribution is built around declarative configuration, meaning users define what the system should look like, and NixOS constructs that environment automatically. This declarative approach changes the relationship users have with their operating system entirely. On traditional Linux distributions, users manually install software and modify system files step by step. In NixOS, the operating system becomes something generated from configuration files, almost like source code compiling into a machine state. That is where the comparison to Incus starts making sense conceptually. Containers create reproducible environments through physical separation and virtualization technologies. NixOS creates reproducible environments by ensuring every package and dependency exists independently in immutable paths that never overwrite each other. The shared terminal part of the comparison is especially important because it describes the user experience difference between these two systems. In Incus, users enter different containers whenever they need access to isolated environments. Each container feels like stepping into another machine with its own shell and runtime context. In NixOS, users generally remain inside one unified operating system session and one terminal environment. However, tools like NixShell and Flakes allow the terminal itself to dynamically change depending on project requirements and configurations. Instead of moving between separate systems, the system itself adapts around the user's current workflow. This creates a much smoother experience for developers who constantly switch between projects requiring different software versions. One project might need Python 3.8, while another depends on Python 3.12 and completely different libraries. Traditional Linux systems struggle with these kinds of conflicting dependencies unless users isolate them with containers or virtual environments. NixOS handles this problem at the package level by storing software in unique immutable directories based on build configurations. Multiple versions of the same application or library can coexist peacefully without overwriting one another. This means users can switch between environments seamlessly without needing separate containers for every project. That is why some Linux users describe NixOS as feeling like containers integrated directly into the operating system itself. The isolation exists at the dependency and package level instead of through virtualized system boundaries. To the user, it feels like one machine that can instantly reshape itself depending on the active project or shell environment. However, NixOS is not necessarily easier to use than container systems like Incus. In fact, many newcomers find it far more difficult because it requires a completely different mental model. Traditional Linux teaches procedural thinking where users execute commands manually to change system state. NixOS teaches declarative thinking where users describe desired outcomes instead. This shift can feel uncomfortable initially because it removes many familiar workflows users rely on daily. Installing software no longer feels like directly modifying the system. Instead, the system becomes a generated result of configuration files and dependency graphs managed by the Nix package manager. Incus is often easier for people to understand because containers map naturally to familiar ideas about machines and virtualization. Users create a container, enter it, install software, and treat it like an independent Linux instance. The separation is visible and intuitive, which makes the operational model easier to grasp quickly. NixOS feels more abstract because the isolation is embedded into the package architecture itself rather than exposed through separate system instances. The terminal remains the same, but the environment changes underneath based on configuration context. That abstraction is powerful, but it also introduces a steep learning curve for many users. One of the biggest strengths of NixOS is its rollback capability for entire system generations. Every time the system configuration changes, NixOS stores previous generations safely. If an update breaks something, users can instantly revert to an earlier working state without complicated troubleshooting or package recovery operations. Containers provide similar safety through snapshots and image management. Users can snapshot a container before making risky changes and restore it later if necessary. Both systems, therefore, encourage experimentation because they make failure reversible rather than catastrophic. This fundamentally changes how users interact with Linux environments over time. Fear of breaking the system disappears because recovery becomes straightforward and reliable. Users become more willing to test configurations, experiment with tools, and customize workflows aggressively because mistakes are no longer permanent disasters. Another major reason developers compare NixOS to containers is because of reproducibility across machines and teams. In traditional Linux environments, onboarding a new developer often involves lengthy setup instructions and inconsistent results. One machine may work correctly while another fails because package versions differ subtly. Containers solve this by distributing standardized images containing pre-configured environments. NixOS solves it by distributing configuration definitions that rebuild environments identically on different systems. In both cases, the goal is the same: eliminating environment inconsistency and dependency drift across machines. This reproducibility becomes incredibly valuable in large projects where many developers collaborate across different operating systems and hardware setups. Instead of relying on documentation alone, environments become defined directly in code. The system itself guarantees consistency rather than human memory or manual setup instructions. Despite all these similarities, containers and NixOS still solve different categories of problems in practice. Incus remains essential for strong process isolation, realistic infrastructure simulation, and production-style service management. Containers separate workloads at the system level in ways package isolation alone cannot fully replicate. NixOS focuses more heavily on package management, reproducibility, and developer workflow consistency. It transforms the operating system into something deterministic and declarative rather than mutable and manually configured. For many developers, this dramatically reduces friction during long-term project maintenance. Some advanced Linux users combine both technologies to create extremely powerful workflows. They run NixOS as the host operating system for declarative reproducibility while using Incus containers for service isolation and infrastructure testing. This hybrid approach offers the benefits of both systems simultaneously. However, combining advanced technologies also increases overall complexity significantly. Both NixOS and Incus have steep learning curves compared to traditional Linux distributions. Mastering both together requires patience, experimentation, and a strong understanding of Linux internals and system management principles. What makes this comparison fascinating is that it reflects a much larger shift happening across the computing industry today. Developers and system administrators increasingly expect environments to be reproducible, reversible, and defined as code rather than configured manually. Infrastructure is gradually becoming something generated from declarations instead of handcrafted interactively. NixOS and Incus simply represent two different philosophies for reaching that goal. One prioritizes isolated systems and virtualization boundaries, while the other prioritizes immutable packages and declarative configuration. Both are responses to the same underlying frustration with unpredictable mutable environments. The phrase Incus with a shared terminal therefore becomes more meaningful the deeper you think about it. It captures the feeling of flexible, isolated environments without the overhead of constantly switching between separate containers. The terminal remains unified while the environment changes dynamically around the user. That idea may sound simple, but it points toward one of the most important evolutions happening in Linux today. Systems are moving away from manual mutable setups toward reproducible declarative architectures. Whether through containers, immutable operating systems, or hybrid approaches, the future of Linux is increasingly centered around predictability and environment consistency.